I've had a chance to, of course, see this film and your directorial debut, and I know.
I was just saying no one saw it. Really?
Yes, I did at Sundance, and I'd love to know a little bit about some of the lessons that you learned from that first project that carried over with this film.
Hmm. Yeah, I must have learned 10,000 things that I can't articulate, but I mean, the most practical thing was like just shoot more coverage. My first movie was shot on film during like the height of the pandemic before, so we were shooting like 9 hours a day, and so I didn't have enough like. I wanted more footage that I didn't have. So with this movie, it's a really practical thing. I'm sorry to give you a kind of more practical, boring answer, but we had like two cameras going all the time, and it was just more like, you know, the problem is each project is so different that you feel like you can learn something, but then the thing doesn't apply to the next one. But I just want to stay busy because I get better just by staying kind of like active, being flexible, that kind of thing.
And I heard a little bit over here that the next film you're working on is also a very personal story. When working on A Real Pain, is it? I guess I don't know. Is it difficult to have to be a bit vulnerable when it comes to your writing and directing, or do you find comfortability in that in some way?
That's such a nice assessment. Your question is so nice. Yeah, I can only write good things from a very personal place. I'm very suspicious of writing jokes, as opposed to writing something emotional. And so I'm trying not to write like shallow things, and so it's all personal. I'd be really suspicious of directing a movie that is impersonal. So I think it would be shallow, but other people do it well. I just don't think I would be able to do it well. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.